Hey guys, today I'm going to fill in Cal-Look mirror holes on the doors so that I can go back to stock mirrors. If you like the Beetle videos, like it, subscribe it, or share. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, here's what I'm doing is to wind up with no holes, and I'll show you how I got there. You can see how it's looking still a little bit messy, but that is just filling in the holes. That's what I'm trying to protect it from getting too burnt. So let's show what I did. All right, Beetle's running great. I drove it around again a couple times yesterday and today. But now what I need to start working on are my doors. So I put in the 2 seats just to take my brother out for a little test drive. But now I have these doors. The doors are from the black. I think the 61 body was black initially, so I ordered the rubber kit, and so I put these in just with some bent rivets for now, just to try stuff. But first thing that I have to do, I ordered the pins here for these stock mirrors here. So in other words, well, these mirrors, that's the driver's side one, but basically it goes on there like that and screws on. And so I ordered the pins for that, but obviously they had drilled, the previous owner had drilled Cal-Look mirror holes here. So first thing I'm gonna do, before I take off the doors, first thing I'm gonna do before I take off the doors is to try to just get these holes plugged in. And I think what I'm going to try to do is just sand off initially sand this off. I don't know if I can weld that without hitting this. Maybe I can protect that, but let me first go ahead and grind this down a little bit with my sander. Well, unfortunately, just like with the hood and the deck lid, this has got just a ton of body filler on it, and I don't want to grind down the entire door to bare metal. So I think what I'm going to do is plug the holes, and then I'm gonna sand it and, you know, bring that body filler level back up to where it was. I'm gonna do the same on the other side so that I can, you know, get rid of the Cal-Look mirror holes, but I don't want to grind the entire door because it is flat and shaped pretty well, but I do have to get rid of these holes. Probably put some body filler on afterwards. Yeah, just the sheer quantity here of the filler. You know, I'm gonna fill those holes, grind it down, and then go over that with Bondo again. Take off these doors and sand off the top. Definitely sand off the top layer and possibly more. I've got to get all this out. And, you know, I got to make these doors match the rest of the body. But first step is I'm gonna just see about welding these holes. So, you know, I could get All right, well, no idea. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna grind this down. You can see all this junk here, and hopefully I protected the other part of the Beetle body, but let's see how this looks if I grind it down. All right, well, I think officially the Cowlook rubber holes are gone, and you know, I'm just gonna have to go back in with some filler over that. So I'm gonna do that on that side. Let's hope that I didn't mess anything up here. That looks like I didn't really mess anything up, so that's the one side. Now that's good enough. So I got to do the same thing over here. I'll go ahead and do that off camera, and then we'll go from there. All right, well, there's my two hole fixes there for the Cowlook rubber. There's the Cowlook mirrors that they had on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and grind this down, and let's see what it looks like. This is grinding before, that is before I fill it with Bondo to that's gonna be fine. I'll just that'll be fine if I go over that with a little Bondo and sand it, make it fit the roundness of this. Let's just check the other side. The other side did the same thing. You can see a little heat deformation there. There's also a couple of little specks of weld dust. I mean, weld, what do you call that when the welding speck hits the metal and then it sticks a little glob on there. And so you do that without getting too much damage on the rest of it. I'm going to take these doors off tomorrow and take all the window stuff off. I got to fix down here. I got to take the top hinge pins out so that I can put on the new ones for the mirrors. Take all the rubber out. Probably take these windows out so that I can get the new channels in there so that it rolls nicely. And then you know, I'll probably leave all this mechanism in place, but I'll put the silas on the inside of the doors and some kind of insulation there. I'll probably use actually the remainder of this stuff here for the doors if I've got enough, and then I'll put a bunch of I don't know, WD-40 or lithium grease or something on the mechanisms here so that they go. See, there's no spring on this anymore. I'm not sure exactly why that is, but I'll fix all that. As I said, take the doors off tomorrow, but glad to be rid of the holes for the cowl look windows. And you know, one step at a time.